Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Oaklawn today. It's the second day of our season. I'm Frank Miramati, along with Nancy Holthus. Nancy, we had a huge opening day yesterday.
We did. Everybody in attendance got a great show as Promise Me Silver stayed undefeated with her victory in the Dixie Belle, and Ride On Curlin put on a show, winning his 4-year-old debut.
He was a monster. I mean, he came flying late, and you had a chance to get the NPH Stables and Partners into the winner's circle with your husband, Paul.
I did. Lasting impact in race 3 from last to first. I don't care how they get it done as long as they're first to the wire.
We have a great card today. Let's get right to the conditions. The Friday program begins with Archie bred fillies and mares, 3 and up. The tag, $12,500. A full field of 12 goes postward with Shady and Stella, the 7-5 favorite. And they're off. Red Deputy's Girl was off a bit slowly. Nicole's Bullet wins the early break. She's a heifer rushing up in between horses. Down at the rail, it's Tinsley's District, and Tinsley's District now takes the lead. Shady and Stella is up with the leaders, only 2 lengths off them. Christina Renee is racing in between horses. Then More Than Crazy outside of Innocent Storm. Saratoga Bird more than 10 lengths off the lead. Miss Spanna moves up inside of her. 2 more to Stormy Trail, Red Deputy's Girl, and Let Her Ruckus Start is at the back of the pack. It's Tinsley's District narrowly in front from She's a Heifer. Those two passed the 3/8 pole together with Nicole's Bullet in the orange colors third. At the rails, Shady and Stella is in fourth, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Extreme outside, More Than Crazy is launching a bid while under a bit of pressure. 2 more back to Innocent Storm. From the back of the pack, Red Deputy's Girl, Pink Cap, widest of all, trying to get involved late. They're heading to the furlong pole. Shady and Stella finds room, 1 from the rail, and emerges to battle with More Than Crazy. Between them, Nicole's Bullet, as Tinsley's District gives way. Behind them, Innocent Storm. 16th pole, it's Shady and Stella, a length and a half. More Than Crazy trying hard, but no match late. Shady and Stella decisively. More Than Crazy second. Photo for third will go to Nicole's Bullet, who was just in front of Innocent Storm. Shady and Stella finds room at the top of the stretch and scampers home to a 3-length victory under Quincy Hamilton for owner-breeder Ernie Witt and trainer Ernie Witt II. She's a daughter of Shady Grove and pays $4.80 to win. She did get claimed by trainer Tim Martin for new owner Teresa Chappell. Today's second race is at 6 furlongs. It starts the 50-cent pick 4. This one is for horses that have never won 2 races. 4-year-olds and up with a claiming tag of $25,000. Scratch number 7, Sir Smart Alex, the favorite, Golden Moon. And they're off. Retro Ridge was off slowly. It's a quick start for Shady Creek. Storm Viper is up close. Sherikon sprinting up quickest of them all. And Sherikon is up to take the lead. Opening up a length and a half. Golden Moon now clearly into second. Storm Viper third. Shady Creek is racing in fourth. They're followed on the outside by Scotty Nation with Gun Roar 9 lengths off the lead. 3 clear of King of Sharks. Inside, Fight the Power. Then it's a length and a half to Lolly's Goal, who has a lot of real estate to make up, passed by Belvin, and the trailer is Retro Ridge. Strung out field, less than 3/8 of a mile to go. Sherikon, Golden Moon between horses, Shady Creek, 3/4 back, 3 wide in third. Storm Viper very much in the thick of it, angling to the outside with 1/4 of a mile to go. Outside of that comes Scotty Nation. They're at the top of the stretch, and the leader is Golden Moon taking over and leading by a length and a half to Shady Creek in second. Storm Viper gets a path along the inside. Far outside, here comes Fight the Power. And Fight the Power gobbling up ground, trying to get to Golden Moon and Storm Viper in between them. It's Golden Moon by 2 lengths. Fight the Power on the outside. Golden Moon in front. Wins by a length and a half. Fight the Power was second. Storm Viper third. Photo for fourth between Shady Creek and Belvin. Golden Moon proves best for John Oxley and trainer Mark Cassie. Sean Bridgemahan, who's moved his tack over to Oaklawn this season with the W. Fight the Power finished up in second. Storm Viper was third. Once again, the winner was claimed. Golden Moon goes to the barn of Chris Richard for new owner Maggie Moss. The third race is at 6 furlongs. These are maidens, fillies, and mares, 3 and up. The price, $12,500. Yet another full field of 12 goes postward. The favorite here at 2-1, Compose. And they're off. It's a quick start for Expect a Prize on the outside. Dreamsicle is flashing some early speed while Terra moves through along the inside. 3 across the track with Fairy's Petticoat in 4th. Tika Grove, red colors on the outside, moves up to take the 4th position. Then Compose. She's Live is racing 1 from the rail, but only 4 lengths off the lead. 3 more, Divine Decree, followed by Cautiously Optimistic. 3 in front of Let the Parade Begin. Star of Edmund and Donna's Drama Queen is at the back of the pack as they move around the far turn. A contentious battle up top. Expect a Prize in the lime green cap is on the outside up to take a narrow lead from Dreamsicle while Terra's coming under pressure. Tika Grove in the red colors moves up now to claim second with a dangerous bid. Just in behind horses, Compose has some run looking for some racing room. She's Live is next. They're at the top of the stretch. Expect a Prize is the leader, opens up a length. Compose trying to get out of traffic, gets a cleared seam with Tika Grove on the outside, followed by She's Live. They're in the final furlong. Expect a Prize, 2-length lead. She's Live on the outside is now motoring home. Star of Edmund, Compose on the inside. And on the far outside, Donna's Drama Queen is flying. It's Expect a Prize trying to find the line. Expect a Prize pulls off the upset. 3-way photo for second among She's Live, Star of Edmund, and Donna's Drama Queen. Expect a Prize returns from a long layoff. Good training job by Rick Hiles for owner George Kerr. Terry Thompson was the perfect passenger, holding off a host of pursuers, including a flying Donna's Drama Queen, who was second at odds of 44-1. This created some huge payoffs. The exacta more than $1,000, the trifecta nearly $6,000, and the super paid $5,400, but that was just for 10 cents. Classics gets off to a tough start. We'll be back next with race number 4, but first, we'll tell you that Cautiously Optimistic was claimed by Michael Raitt, composed by Brad Cox, and She's Live by Carl Broberg.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Lake Hamilton. Historic downtown. Bathhouse Row. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first day on the lake, enjoying a meal fit for kings, or just being on top of the world, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
This is Steve Landers. This is Steve.
The 4th race on the card is at 6 furlongs. These are 4-year-olds and up that have never won 3 races. The claiming price, $10,000. The favorite in here was number 8, Magnum Force, at 5-2. And they're off. Quick start for 50 pesos. Lawyer Clyde comes out with some early gas. Brandon's Way is up close through the opening furlong. Rebel Soul just outside of him. Hilarium moves through now to claim the 3rd position, followed by Argumental inside Fusaichi Charm. Steel Vice and Magnum Force are next to one another with Rage and Run. Brutus Maximus nearly 20 lengths off the lead, passed at the rail by Viva Wildwood. as they go past the half-mile pole. 50 pesos, 3/4 of a length. Lawyer Clyde is in second. Hilarium third. Rebel Soul on the outside. Between them comes Brandon's Way, losing ground fifth. 7 lengths off the lead. Fusaichi Charm is outside. Argumental. Magnum Force starting to pass some horses. Black Cap widest of all. 2 more back to Steel Vice. And then it's a gap of 5. Rage and Run is next. At the rail, it's Viva Wildwood. They pass the quarter pole. 50 pesos. Lawyer Clyde looms right up alongside. They'll pass the 8th pole together. 4 back. Hilarium third. Magnum Force continues to make some progress. On the inside, 50 pesos trying to fend off Lawyer Clyde. Lawyer Clyde or 50 pesos. Nose and nose to the wire. Lawyer Clyde or 50 pesos. Lawyer Clyde, 50 pesos. Photo finish. Lawyer Clyde, 50 pesos. Another photo for third between Hilarium and Magnum Force. Lawyer Clyde gets there right on the money under Ramon Vasquez for trainer Lynn Kleberad and owner Bobby Stipe. This son of distinction pulls off a big upset at $49.40. 50 pesos lost a heartbreaker and will also be moving to the barn of owner-trainer Steve Asmussen. On to race number 5, scratch number 6, WW Mutakdim. The favorite here, Chuck Chuck Goose. These are maiden 3-year-olds for a $25,000 tag. And they're off. Locas Hermano blasts out right on top. Chuck Chuck Goose. Wild Thought has some speed. Those 3 battle it out through the opening furlong with Bears the Name now in 4th. Any More Bling, Orange Colors in 5th. Followed by Sportsbook. Belmartian is the gray moving through at the fence. Durantula is just behind him. They're followed by Overland Park racing on the outside of Quick Slant and Take a Little Trip last with a half-mile to go. It's Locas Hermano showing the way, leads by nearly 2. Chuck Chuck Goose has to get after him from second. Then comes Wild Thought in third. Sportsbook is racing in 4th. Belmartian and Bears the Name. Bears the Name now moves up to take 4th. A gap of 4 back to Any More Bling. Outside Durantula. Overland Park is next. Quick Slant as the field turns for home. Locas Hermano, Chuck Chuck Goose, Sportsbook, Pink Colors coming gamely after the top pair. Wild Thought has lost some ground just behind them. It's Belmartian. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Sportsbook on the outside and Chuck Chuck Goose. Locas Hermano has given way third. Then comes Belmartian, 16th pole, and it's Sportsbook plus about 350, winning by about 5 when the smoke clears. Second to Chuck Chuck Goose. Belmartian third. Locas Hermano 4th. Sportsbook debuted on the turf against Maiden Special Weight Company at Keeneland. He didn't run a jump, but he did today under Sean Bridgmahan, who gets a riding double, this time for Wayne Catalano, one of several new arrivals in the training ranks. Gary and Mary West stables, those are their familiar Pink Silks. Quick Slant ended up being claimed by J.R. Caldwell, and the winner Sportsbook went in a 3-way shake to Michael Ray. We'll take a timeout. When we return, it's race 6, kicking off the late pick 4. Jan's Perfect Star, unveiled for a blowout victory. Eel St. Molly, ultra impressive in the rainbow mist. Cliff Berry's just motionless as Commodero comes back smoking.
Jan's Perfect Star and Joe Rocker Jr. on their way now. Il St. Molly and Cintron is digging in.
Down the dusty road in a huge performance in today's La Brea.
Down the nicely paved road, past the country stores and into the town. Your head says, "What's this?" And your eyes say, "What's this?" It's another Arkansas discovery. A small town that shouldn't be cosmopolitan, but is. A restaurant that looks big city and tastes amazing. People who are genuinely nice. Come discover your own private Arkansas.
Now playing at Steve Lender's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. The 2015 Chrysler 200, a next-generation mid-size sedan with best-in-class horsepower, 36 miles per gallon, 9-speed automatic transmission, and starting at just $21,700. Plus, the new Chrysler 200 was named the must-drive car of the year. Come see this year's industry blockbuster at Steve Lender's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, above the Rave Theater on Colonel Glenn.
I'm here with Mr. Terry Wallace, whose picks can be found in the Sentinel Record. Terry, we're going to look on In the crystal ball to tomorrow's card, where we run the 34th running of the Pippin Stakes, and you give us your Sentinel Record pick of the day. Is that pick going to be in the feature?
Well, fortunately, it is in the feature, as our defending jockey champion, Ricardo Santana, has the mount on number 5, Spring in the Air. If she wins, she becomes racing's latest millionaire. So trainer Mark Cassie is getting her ready, and I think she's going to be awfully tough to beat in there.
You got to love that money. All of Terry Wallace's picks can be found in the Sentinel Record.
Welcome back to Oaklawn today. The 6th race at 6 furlongs kicks off the late pick 4. This is for fillies and mares 4 and up. Scratch number 1A, Ribbon of Darkness. The favorite, odds on, number 5, Ducasa. All set. And they're off. Yucca breaks out very smartly straight to the front. Pistol Pack and Penny with much more early speed than usual. Here comes Beau Revell on the inside now to challenge, and Fictionality up close, a length and a half back third. Ducasa is 1 from the rail. Extreme Outside, Dream Spinner, 4 lengths off the lead. Then Smarty Party, Devious Doro, and Sassy Kiss at the back with a half-mile left to go. Chasing Beau Revell, who leads it by 2. Yucca second, Fictionality a joint third. Ducasa hugs the rail in 4th. Then comes Dream Spinner 5th, 5 lengths off the lead. Pistol Pack and Penny is asked to get a little bit closer now. Another 4 back to Devious Doro, and the trailer still Sassy Kiss as they take closer order, a quarter of a mile to go. Yucca is the leader by a neck. On the inside, Beau Revell is in second, Fictionality third, Ducasa Red Cap just behind them looking for Racing Room 4th. Pistol Pack and Penny on the outside. They're in the final furlong. Yucca clinging to the lead. Up alongside is Fictionality. Extreme Outside, Smarty Party finding her best stride. Pistol Pack and Penny, and Devious Doro's trying to find her way through. She is exploding on the inside. Can she get to Yucca? Yucca, Devious Doro. Yucca, Devious Doro. Yucca holds on. Yucca, very game on the front end, holds off an oncoming Devious Doro under Glenn Corbett for trainer Kenny Smith and owner-breeder Al Horton. Sassy Kiss was claimed out of this race and will be moving to the barn of Chris Richard. The 7th race on the program is at 5.5 furlongs, scratch numbers 8 and 12. That leaves us with still a very big field. It's a competitive event for 4-year-olds and up that have never won 4 races or have not won a race since August.